welcome back to Let's Play Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we made our way down to the planet's surface in an attempt to starve out the AI, the virus that's infected even us. That's right now the virus is within our databanks. Perhaps it's been in there for a very long time. But with that said, let's just ignore the virus for now. We need to figure out what's going on in this station. We need to figure out the true puzzles. And it's about time we unlock the first entrance to that. Which, of course, means I've got to do the dash puzzle again. So I'll see everybody on the other side. And we're in. So we're going to go back down to the planet's surface. Because you'll recall we unlocked 4 pillars. Now if we go up and over, we'll find 4 pillars. With all 4 of them activated, now this guy is a big pain in the butt. And he has a massive bullet phase that's very hard to deal with. And you're most advised just not dealing with his bullet phase. And if you can deal enough damage to him fast enough, he just doesn't do that entire bullet phase, which you'll notice he was invincible the entire time. You're also required to have the dash booster X for this fight as you're floating in the air for an amount of it. I'm just gonna keep doing damage. Eventually you're gonna die. Oh, I'm bad at this. Just finish him off. Finish him off before I die. Finish him off before I die. Dang it. Okay, much better first half. Ah, dang it, he's doing it again. Okay, still going pretty good. Like, even if you're just gonna tank hits, just don't deal with the bullet phase. It's a really long and vulnerable phase, and you're just gonna get hit by a lot of stuff. I did a really bad job of getting in a good position to hit him after that. He always appears in the middle of the screen. Ah, we did it. Oh, he's still shooting me. Stop that. And he brings us back to the station. You'll recall that I found one of these keys earlier. Well, that was shocking. The underwater section again. I want to talk to the burb. I think I do that. Now, we saw this when we were fighting that previous boss. The boss's name was written in the runes that we see here. And the first 5 characters shown here are its name. The boss's name, it's M-W-Y-A-H. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. I don't think it's intended to be easily pronounced, if pronounceable correctly at all. Muya resides at their ruins, but only answers to the 3 artifacts. Head right of the watery arena. The road is blue. How you doing, bird? Nothing? Nothing from the bird? Nothing from the bird, but this is our exit. Now, from this point on, a healing point, thank heavens. So from this point on, we've found the first key, and we need to find the remaining keys. We've been given a hint, sort of, which is that Muya resides at the ruins, but only answers to the 3 artifacts. If we head right of the watery arena, something will happen. And we've also had tremors now off in the water sector. I forget what's down there, so that's where we're going to go next. I'm going to look around and see if I can't find a teleporter. Looks like there's one over here. So let's head over to the water sector once again. Now, I believe this earthquake actually opened up what if it opened up what I think it opened up, I'm going the wrong way. I was thinking this opened up before, which is why I mentioned the earthquakes before, when we hadn't had any earthquakes yet. I meant the earthquake that just happened a moment ago, so I was speaking into the future. Because we can go in here now. Now, as a heads up, this is perhaps the single most annoying puzzle in the entire game. And it's kind of an underwater puzzle. It's kind of a dash puzzle. Not really a dash puzzle. It's an underwater movement puzzle. And I feel, at least, it's the single most annoying puzzle in the game. Because what you have to do is hit that switch, then come down here and head down here, and get through this mess. And over here in order to get to that computer. If you fail at anything, if you hit a single bit of current water, you have to leave the room and re-enter. And time to leave the room and re-enter. Oh, I made it! Wow, second try, too. The 8th row of the wall isn't as solid as it seems. I could swear there's something else in here, but I forget what. I feel like I'm not supposed to come I feel like what you come here for isn't only that computer. But regardless, we'll get back to that in a moment. We're going to flow around underwater, and if you recall, the dialogue said, head right of the watery arena. So that's going to be our next goal.
So I'm just gonna hop right up here. The watery arena, so that would assumedly mean the boss room. Why wouldn't it? I mean, I suppose there were two bosses, but like the real one. The boss room that was like a real boss. The boss room that was half the reason I wanted to get this vertical dash. I've gotta go turn on the scoop thing. Okay, there we go, there's that. Turn it on. Now go back. Oh, no, I can't go back. Oh, wait, never mind, we're here. Why does it even matter?
Okay, so I got up here before, but there wasn't really anything I could do about it. The 8th section of wall isn't as solid as it would seem. There we go. Well, that was the 4th, but whatever. So once you have the horizontal dash boost, you can come in here, technically. And this is the research outpost, which for the most part the virus has missed entirely. So this place is... So this place is the research outpost. This is... We're taking a brief aside from what we were doing prior, which was we were given the hint of going out and finding the keys. We're taking a brief aside to come here because we were told, hey, maybe there's something here, and we did. So this is interesting, because if you see these creatures here, if you shoot while you're on the screen with them, you get hit. If you dash while you're on the screen with them, you get hit. This was kind of their attempt to... Or this was kind of the developer's attempt to make an area where you couldn't dash or shoot. Like the two most overpowered things by the end of the game. So to still give you a very healthy challenge within limits. Now this guy's just big and mean, and I'm just gonna go this way and get hit by everything. Now, I would keep in mind that you will only get hit if you are on the screen with them. Like, I can't see any here, so I'm fine. Despite that I'm pretty sure there's one right over there. Well, time to lift that thing. Okay, so some things you can shoot, obviously. And some things you can't. There we go. Whoops. Whatever. Kinda wanted to do that anyway, but I wanted to hit this. Ah! Okay, so that's just a way back down if you need it. Got it. And so, our goal here is going to be to find all three of these orbs. And what do you know? There's 3 orbs and a gate. Let's see, so we can see a guy up there. Come on down, big guy. Now, you actually have a couple strategies in dealing with these guys. You can either just play by the rules, no dashes, hookshot only, no shooting, or you can take a hit and kill one. You're gonna get hurt. You are going to get hurt. A lot. But you have options. Okay, so that needed to be hit. Okay, now also, truth be told, I am sort of... Whereas I mentioned before I was playing very much in the know, I am very much playing this one by ear because I completely forget what you're supposed to do here, and I was not actually intending on coming here. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit by that guy if I do, like, literally anything but kill him. And I'm gonna die, like, right here. Yep, there we go. Okay, we made it this far. Huzzah! Alright, they give us an easy way back. We've still got to get back alive. Which we killed the guy, thank heavens. So we don't have to worry about getting hit there. We did not kill this guy. Ah, crap, that he came back. Okay, I'm just gonna weave by him, and I'm gonna get hit by that, and I'm just gonna get the poop down here. And there. Okay, that's one leg of our adventure. Until next time, everyone, we're going to tackle the next leg of our adventure. We still need to find all 3 of those orbs. Thus far, we've found none of them. We have, however, disabled the security, which is going to allow us to further explore much of this research outpost. Until next time, everyone.